Well, here we are on the planet of Naboo.
If only we could find Queen Amidala.
Meetha Jar Jar Binks, Meetha fall down all the time. Meetha take you to see Queen. Look, scary fish. That was close. Well, here we are.
We must convince Queen Amidala to come with us to the Senate.
Yes, Master.
I am Queen Abu Dhabi of Naboo.
Amidala.
Amidala of Naboo.
This is my apprentice, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I'm Liam Neeson. You must come with us to the Senate.
My place is with my people.
I insist.
All right, let's go.
Look! We'll land on that desert planet for repairs.
Hi!
This slave boy has more force in him than any other boy I've ever met, and his mother was a virgin. He is the prophecy to bring balance to the Force. What is your name, slave boy? I'm Anakin Skywalker. Now I'll fly in a pod race to win you the spare parts you need to fix your ship. Let the pod race begin. And the winner is Anakin! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Anakin, drop! Yoinks, let's get out of here!
Master, what was that?
That was a Sith. They use the dark side of the Force, and they always come in twos.
Well, I shall return to Naboo to forge an alliance with the Gungans and defeat the invading armies.
May the Force be with you.
And also with you.
I am going to train this slave boy to be a Jedi, even though the Jedi Council don't want me to, because he is the chosen one, and he's gonna bring balance to the Force.
Awesome.
Oh no, it's the guy with the horns again.
Oh, spurts!
Promise me you'll train the boy.
I promise.
They say that people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. But if you live in a galaxy far, far away, look out for the attack of the clones. Do you know who I am? I said, do you know who I am? Well, I'll tell you. Well, I got the Force running through my veins. I'm as tough as an Imperial Walker. Saying people I'm purging. I was born to a virgin. I'm Anakin Skywalker. The Jedis, you know, they rescued me from a life of slavery and squalor. But ever since I was a tiny little boy, I always had the hots for Queen Amidala. So I trained to be a Jedi Knight. Obi-Wan was my mentor, but it was lovely. Amidala showed me what my lightsaber was for. Now I'm a man, I can look after myself when the battle droids are pushing and shoving. And Obi-Wan's gone, so let's get it on. Come on, Amidala, won't you give me some lovin'? Amidala, 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 Amidala. Gonna scream and holler for my lovely Amidala. I'm Anakin, and I'm a Jedi Knight.
You think you're a Jedi?
I think so.
No way. You're just a learner, a trainee Jedi. I'm the real thing. You're just my Padawan. I'm Obi-Wan. I'm a Jedi, and I mean business. In the first 3 films, I'm Ewan McGregor. Then I turn into Sir Alec Guinness. I'm Obi-Wan, and you're a Padawan. I'm Obi-Wan, and you're a Padawan.
Oh, help me, Obi-Wan. I'm being attacked by evil Count Dooku. He's chopped off my arm.
Well, he's too strong for me, too.
Who's gonna save us now?
I'm Yoda, I'm greener than a Toda. I'm wise,
Yo!
I'm sage,
Yo!
I'm 900 years of age.
Yoda!
My speech all backwards goes like this. Syntax my all messed up is. One more thing, let me you tell. I can swing a lightsaber like ringing a bell.
Well, Yoda saved Obi and Anakin, and the whole galaxy's at war. It's the Separatists against the Republicans, but they don't know what they're fighting for. Their mind's been twisted by an evil Sith Lord who's a cackling bag of bones. And now he's got his eye on Anakin, and that is the attack of the clones.
4 droids inbound.
Cut to the left. Fly between the guns on that tower.
Why am I always the bait?
Don't worry, I'm coming around behind you.
Anakin, they're all over me.
Lock onto him, R2. Boom! Way to go, R2.
Next time you're the bait. Now let's board the command ship and get Emperor Palpatine.
Chancellor,
What?
Chancellor Palpatine, you said Emperor.
I didn't say Emperor.
You said Emperor, Rick. He's not the Emperor till the Republic's dissolved,
Richard,
man.
you're such a geek.
I am not a geek, Rick.
You're a geek.
Ask Adam if you don't believe me.
Chancellor Rick, he's not emperor until the Republic is dissolved.
Give me that.
I know that. Don't you think I know that?
Yeah, I know you know that, but I don't want the audience at home to get confused. Okay?
Are you confused?
Actually, she looks confused, that lady in Birmingham.
Who? Oh, the one with the big hair.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she looks really confused.
Yeah, well, but that's because girls don't get Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why none of us have girlfriends.
Richard, you're making us sound like total nerds.
Well, I don't have a girlfriend.
The reason we don't have
No.
girlfriends is because of the Jedi code, right?
Strict celibacy.
I forgot.
Actually,
yes.
look, lady, it's probably very simple if you try to visualize it as a really simple chart, right?
Yeah.
So basically, right, Palpatine is Darth Sidious, right? And he was born on the planet Naboo in the city of Thebes.
No.
Right?
And guys, we should be starting with the Second Great Schism in the 100-Year Darkness.
Yeah, that's pre-Battle of Yavin.
This is all pre-Battle of
going back
Yavin. We're in
like
episode...
thousands of years.
Anyways,
You know, we really don't have time
Anakin,
for
right,
this
was
now.
born on Tatooine, and he's the Padawan of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's right, but his power is already way greater than Kenobi's, right? So you get conflict.
Yeah, I mean, but also you get conflict because he's had those premonitions of Padme dying in childbirth.
Yes,
and then
yes.
Sidious tells him that he could actually use the dark side of the Force to prevent death. So that's what turns him.
Yeah, put
isn't
down
it?
prevent death, dark
Yeah,
side.
and so then Anakin joins with Palpatine, becomes Darth Vader, wipes out all of the children in the Jedi Temple.
Very Arthurian.
And then he actually turns on Padme because he thinks that she's betrayed him to Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. And then comes Order 66. Now, I don't mind admitting, when they issued Order 66, I cried.
So did I, man.
Yeah, it was emotional.
But this is the emotional climax of the whole saga. Because then Anakin duels Obi-Wan on Mustafar, and then Obi-Wan gets the high ground. He begs Anakin to stop, but by now Anakin is so consumed with the dark side of the Force.
Anakin leaps through the air, right? And Obi-Wan severs all of his limbs with his lightsaber, but it's not gory or anything because the lightsaber actually cauterizes the wounds. Anakin's broken body is smoking on the burning rock.
That's what got it a PG-13.
Yeah, and Obi-Wan's in tears because he loved this guy, right? And he's consumed with emotion.
Totally. He's just like, you were the chosen one! It was said that you would destroy the Sith, not join them! Bring balance to the Force, not leave it in darkness! You were my brother, Anakin! I loved you!
Whew. Right on.
Hardcore, man.
So does that all make sense now, lady? I mean, is that clear here? What we'll do is we'll put this chart on our website and you can refer back to it. So Padme gives birth to twins, and before she dies, she names them Luke and Leia.
We must take these children somewhere where the Sith will not sense their presence.
My wife and I will take the girl. She will be loved with us.
And what of the boy?
To Tatooine, to his family, send him.
I will take the child and watch over him.